Hello, good afternoon, happy Friday, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode, and today we'll be giving you a quick update on the Miramar Invitational, and this one's happening in Florida. So for those who are in the Florida area, please head on over to the Miramar invite. All right, so big shout out to everyone who's tuning into Halftime TV, all the sponsors as well. Thanks for holding out. Thanks for supporting the channel through thick and thin. Now, what we'll be doing during this episode is basically giving you a quick rundown of who to expect at the Miramar Invitational. I know initially it was announced that Shericka Jackson as well as Sha'Carri Richardson would be on show come Saturday. That's not to be, as we can confirm as of now that neither Sha'Carri nor Shericka will be at the Miramar Invitational. We received news a little bit earlier today that the reasons why Sha'Carri won't be in attendance are based on the finances. Apparently, they couldn't agree on the financial terms. From Shericka's standpoint, we're not aware as yet. Maybe a similar situation, I don't know. However, Shericka Jackson's Facebook page posted that she would not be in attendance. So we confirmed through Shericka Jackson's Facebook page. You can head on over to the Halftime TV playlist or the channel. You'll see we did a full video on that. The video is not long either. It's like a minute and 30 seconds, basically putting all the posts together and providing you with a little bit of background information on it as well. So you can head on over and check that one out. But for the Miramar Invitational, and for those who aren't aware, we will be live streaming that one. We'll be doing a watch along, a live stream watch along for that one. So you can turn the notification on and you can join us tomorrow, as we will provide you with coverage on what's happening there. There are some big names, regardless of those who aren't, or those who aren't on the start list and those who won't be in attendance. We still have some big names, and I'll be running through those in a second. We'll try and leave this live to maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. I think that should be enough time for us to run through the start list for the events that will be taking place in Miramar tomorrow. All right, so let's get to it. As I said, we have some big names lined up. We have some names that are not going to be there. So it's better we just jump straight to it. Okay, so hopefully you can see it's on my screen now. That's the start list for the preliminaries. So for the 100 meters, we're having preliminaries. So what will happen is that we'll have a couple prelims, and then we'll have the actual final for the 100 meters. So the starters for the 100 meter, and the heats aren't assigned as yet. As you can see here, it says pending heat assignment. So we don't know who will be going up against whom. So we have Alicia Johnson, the United States, Javian Oliver, US as well, Destiny Smith Barnett, United States, Tia Clayton, Yannick Daly, Natasha Morrison, Shakoria Wallace, Kashika Cameron, all running out it, all representing Jamaica. Melissa Jefferson, United States, Jada Baylark, United States, Sasha Lee Forbes, Jamaica. We have Midori Mikasi, Celera Barnes, Kiara Parker, Christina Knott, Tina Clayton out of Jamaica as well, English Gardner, Alana Reed, top quality athlete there, Alana Reed. It's good to see her being placed among this pack. Simone Darius, Finette Ajiapong out of Great Britain, and Lauren Rain Williams. And these are the starters for the 100 meters for women tomorrow. Okay, so this is the starting list for the 100 meters for women. You will be seeing these females in the 100 meters lining up. All right, we have also heard that these starters are, we receive updates from the Miramar website that this is the update for the men. JT Smith, Demek Kemp, Yuki Kyoki, Ronnie Baker, Michael Campbell, Dorian Campbell, Kyrie King, Kishane Thompson, Aaron Brown, Melvin Marcelino, Brendan Stewart, Desmond Jackson, Ewan Blake, Isaac Joseph, Andre Ewers, Rowan Watson, CJ Green, Eric Harrison, Filippo Tartu, Courtney Lindsay, Akeem Blake, Emmanuel Wells, Miles Lewis, and Kevin Sneed. So it's, again, paying keen attention and looking to see who will emerge from the preliminaries will be key, because the 100 meters for men also has the potential to be a blockbuster as well. So we'll see who comes out of the preliminaries. But there are some quality athletes in this field. I know we don't have the Olympic or the world champion lining up here, but we still have quality athletes who are capable on their day of producing proper times. So we'll keep an eye on that. We have the long jump naturally for women's, and we'll just do a quick peek of the long jump for women so you guys can see who's in it. So there you can see it on your screen now, the men's long jump as well. We see Tajay Gale. A couple of years ago, he was on top of the world. Let's see what he has in store come tomorrow. We have the 400-meter hurdles. Again, an okay pack, nothing exceptional in my opinion from that 400-meter hurdles lineup. Moving on, we have the 400 meters for men. Alex Ogando. We have Rashid McDonald. Good enough pack, but again, Michael Cherry as well. So good enough pack, I think, to keep you entertained, but nothing to get you on the edge of your seat. And that's in my opinion, okay? So big shout out to everyone who's in the comment section right now. Please remember, smash the like button and subscribe to Halftime TV if you haven't yet done so. Moving on, we have the women's shot put. So the women's shot put, those are the participants, and we will continue to the women's 400 meters. We have Geneva Russell, we have Kaylin Whitney, Shamir Little, Talitha Diggs, Tishilia Mungo. So these are your starters for the 400 meters for women's. And as I said, we're just doing a quick run through, and then we'll share our thoughts afterwards, okay? So the women's 100 meters, we went through it a little bit earlier. As I said, the finalists for the 100 meters will be determined from that initial start list that we had. Right? They'll be running a 600 meters for both men and women. We don't see that very often. And on the 200 meter side, we have Kenny Bednarek. We have Christian Coleman. I think these two athletes are the standout athletes in this race, and all eyes will be on them. On the women's side, and in the video that we did, we spoke about it because Shericka Jackson, who is still on this list of starters, she indicated that she would not be participating in the meet. So still some updates to come on this starting list, but what I can say for now is we have received confirmation via Shericka Jackson's Facebook page that she would not be taking part at the Miramar Invitational. So ignoring Shericka Jackson's name on this list, Anavia Battle, Seda Williams out of Barbados, top quality, Anthony Strahan, top quality as well, Kennedy Flannel, we have Jacqueline Mandogo, we have Natalia White out of Jamaica, Ida Karstoff out of Denmark, and Christina Knott out of the Philippines. So those are your starters for the 200 meters for women, and this will be taking place tomorrow afternoon. Again, not the star-studded lineup that we had initially anticipated. I know Sha'Carri Richardson was touted to be taking part in this in this meet tomorrow. She made a post via her Instagram that she would not be there. Shericka Jackson, again, as you can see, she's already on the starters list to take part tomorrow. And again, she announced that she would not be taking part in the meet. So some massive updates there, but what I can say is we still have the likes of Tina and Tia Clayton. We have Seda Williams, Anthony Strahan. We have Bednarek. So many top athletes, Chris Coleman. So many top athletes who are still capable of putting on a show on their day. And I know we always want to see the superstar performers, and Sha'Carri Richardson is one of those, and Shericka Jackson on the back of the year that she had last season. I think most fans would be interested in seeing what she had on show at the Miramar Invitational tomorrow. However, unfortunately, that won't be possible. We will be bringing the Jamin Diamond League, which is what, a couple of Saturdays from now, the 20th of April, which is week after next Saturday. So you can stay tuned for that. We will be bringing it through the channel here. We will be doing a live watch along for the Jamin Diamond League. We'll also be doing some preliminary assessments or some analysis. So look out for those short videos where we'll be providing some previews for the races and the matchups that are to come. So we just went through the start list for all the events, the 200 meters for women, 200 meters for men. As we said, Chris Coleman, Kenny Bednarek, those two are the standout athletes in the 200 meters for men. For the 600 meters for women, it's one of those where it could go either way. Ajay Wilson, top quality athlete. I think one of the favorites, Kayla Johnson as well. Priscilla Morales running out to representing Puerto Rico, has an outside chance. On the male side, we have Ryan Sanchez, Puerto Rico, Jake Ulrich out of the United States, Oliver Desmules out of Canada, Isaiah Jouet, and Tommy Cardenas out of the United States, Hazim Miawad out of Egypt. But again, the female side, a bit more competitive than the male side, in my opinion. For the 110 meter hurdles, for obviously for guys, because the females is 100 meter. These are your starters. Again, no one basically jumps out. Andrew Pottsy, he's seasoned campaigner. He's been on most meets lately. On the women's side, who do we have here? Akira Nugent, Amoy Brown. Yeah, I don't see the names that I've been looking for. I'm not seeing the names that I've been looking for. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's where can I watch it? Can we watch a stream? I'll be searching for a stream, Mr. Yi. If I find a stream, I'll share it through the community page. All right. So I haven't gone through where you'll be able to watch it as yet. Let's see. Okay, so through the Miramar Invitational website, they have a button on the homepage that basically says you can stream the games here. So you can try and access it through that. It's not yet, obviously the stream is not yet available. So we can try that tomorrow and see if it works. But I think we'll leave it at that for now. Let's hear what your thoughts are on the start list that we just provided. What race are you looking forward to seeing most? The 100 meters, the heats haven't been divided as yet, but the 200 meters, we know who will be taking part because it's a single race. So let's hear your thoughts. Let's hear what your opinions are on the updates. Sharika Jackson pulling out at the 11th hour. Shakara Richardson basically clarifying that she will not be at the Miramar Invitational. And again, it's one of those where we look forward to it every year. It's kind of like the part of the season where you dip your toes and see where you're at for the massive year ahead. So let's keep those comments coming in. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Halftime TV here saying I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so see you tomorrow as we'll be live streaming the Miramar Invitational via Watch Along. Until next time.